Try it again.
We have all that apple tea at home. Buckets and buckets full. They'd love it. So we kept it. We have to take it down. Because you benefit from it.
Cool.
The more they eat, the more
Oh. Going down Kaslo Hill now.
Oh. We hold hands too.
Just walking downtown. Yeah. Wow, who's that?
This is
What's her name?
Tilo. It's a guy.
Oh, guy. Tilo.
Tilo Gabriel. Tilo. Tilo. T. Means blue sky in some African language.
Hey, Tilo.
See, Blue cat Tilo. Unusual name.
Tilo is a no.
I'm not
Not
familiar
sure.
with that term, Tilo. No. Akash.
Hey, you have the same tree at your house, don't you?
Do, yeah, that's right. It's a spreader.
Is it
I
a black
like it very
walnut?
much. Black walnut, yeah.
It's hard because they're Spanish, right? And they don't speak much English, so
Oh.
you gotta go in the translation on the computer and go up and.
No,
But they're learning.
yeah.
The two of them go
What
to
about you
school.
learning Spanish?
I love Spanish, yeah.
I do, and you know it.
And I know French, so I know I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
understand
yeah.
pretty good. So I just have to learn a bit more.
Yeah. Well, Jose is fluent in Spanish.
Jose, yeah, where is she? Back in Quebec?
Yeah, she's back there in Montreal.
Are you making an effort to learn Spanish to communicate with your?
I
parents?
should be, learning more, but
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, then you can study it easily,
Yeah,
can't you?
I know. Yeah.
You can do it online.
Yeah.
Firewood, I see. That was just amazing what you did to that house. You turned it around completely.
Veil is partially broken.
Oh, so it's not as
If it's
good.
a solid veil, it's a #1, and they pay by the pound.
Yeah.
Oh, just feel the height, feel the weight of it.
Holy, that's heavy. That's a pound.
Oh yeah.
No, half a pound maybe.
So are the prices good this
That's
year?
a 3,
Oh yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
That must be heavy.
#1's $9 a pound.
Oh, I see. Pretty good. That's a good one.
Another 2.
So you know your
Holy
stuff.
cow.
I see. Oh, that's a good one.
Well, other than the crack in the top of it, you'd probably take it as a 2, but it is actually a 1.
A 1, yeah. I would say it's a 1.
Where's the one? The small ones, right?
Well, no, if the veil,
Ah,
if this veil here
Yeah.
is totally intact all the way around, it's a #1.
I see, yeah. So it has lamellae instead of the other little cones.
That's a perfect. That's a perfect
#1.
#1.
okay.
Right.
But when we were picking them, they were still froze.
I see.
So I can't finish cleaning them yet.
Yeah. So they've got to be cleaned when you sell them. Where do you have to go to sell them?
Down on D Avenue. They've been buying them for years.
So the prices are good this year then.
If you know what you're looking for, they all have some kind of uses. But he came up to me and he said, "Well, how are you making out?" And I says, "Oh, I found a couple," and I didn't tell him. And I see he was following me. Instead of going this way, I kind of went off into the jungle. Well, he followed me.
No.
And there was no mushrooms there, and of course he figured I didn't know what I was doing, but I'd been watching him. Any place I went, he was following me, and I wasn't leading him into the patch, but he walked up, he didn't even open the bag. He just hefted it like this, and he says, "Sight unseen," he says, "I'll give you 250 Canadian.
I see.
Yeah, give me 250 Canadian because I don't think I got $12 worth of mushrooms. But that's how badly he wanted them for his own use. He wanted fresh mushrooms, not like shipping to Vancouver and then.
Have you been keeping track of that guy? Got his phone number, his email address, and
No, never. I only seen him the once, and what he was a tourist.
I see.
But he knew what they were worth in Japan,
Yeah,
So it
but
took-
and guaranteed he was going to go back to wherever he was from.
Make money with it.
he would be
Oh
the
no,
person to
he's going
contact.
home and feeding his own
Feed
family,
his family. That
giving them a treat
Oh,
that
yeah.
they probably couldn't afford to buy in
There was a
Japan.
good family man, that guy.
What do they taste like? Is there, it's just amazing flavor, or they're nutty?
They have a bit of a
Pine
like a
flavor.
hazelnut smell to them.
Yeah.
Better one to take a picture of.
Do you want to look through there?
Yeah. And is the
It
person?
started. It's where it started.
It is.
Yeah. This is a pine mushroom. It's a number 4. Because the veal is all cut, so that's number 4. This veal is cut. They look very juicy. Does it? Can I just have it? Oh, that's stopped. Oh no, it's plain. That's good. Okay, let's see.
Let's continue on.
Yeah. So are you gonna? You're not gonna dry this right away. You're gonna.
I sell them to the buyer just the way they are,
Yeah.
and he'll clean them up again. And when he's got enough, he'll take them to Kaslo, put them on an airplane, and they'll go direct to Vancouver.
Wow. I'm actually going to Vancouver. I could bring some over.
There's your number 1. The veil
Number one.
is all the way around.
Yeah.
That one needs to be
Number
cleaned.
1, it's the best because it has the veil is all. It's not broken. It's complete. It's the best mushroom. Number 1. That's number 2. Even though the size is smaller.
But they can be, they'll look like that, and they could be 3 times as big as this before they even come out of the moss.
Yeah.
So you're looking for the bumps in the moss.
Oh, wow. Is there any possibility of taking too many from the forest so they don't reproduce and then you have them next year?
Any of these that are open, when you take it out of the hole, those are all spores.
Ah, so you should tap it when you take it out of the hole.
Always do.
Yeah.
But it won't work so good on frozen ground.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Is this the time of year they come out?
Anything from the second week in August. This year they're extremely late. They didn't start until the 3rd week in September.
Good.
Yeah. Why have to be an aficionado instead of real keen photographer? And then you need all sorts of lenses to go with it, you know?
Don't know.
Because that guy's
Did you go past them?
I say, okay, well,
You should try. You see what those kids are doing there with the easy one? You should try to do that.
Oh, you should try and do that.
yeah, that's Casey
I'll
got
try to do it.
turning.
It's not easy. I went down that.
Right there.
Yeah. Felt uncomfortable. Oh, I went down there. I could do that. Down there, steeper too.
Awesome. It'd be nice just to do that. I can't do that.
Regular, hey?
Okay, what we should do.
Yeah, do that. Opposite car.